Welcome back and thank you for staying with KTN Prime. Now, the forthcoming by-elections is in at least 23 elective seats will act as a dress rehearsal for the 2027 general election.
Political parties will be flexing their muscles to win at the mini-polls that will act as training ground to gauge their popularity ahead of the general election.
Are political parties ready for the by-elections?
Will the results expose the cracks within coalitions or strengthen their unity?
Well, Grace Nganga interrogates.
The country's major political factions, both in power and in opposition, are burning the midnight oil deep in strategy sessions as they eye victory in upcoming by-elections. Many polls that are fast shaping up as a litmus test for 2027. But the opposition is already grappling with internal turbulence, struggling to hold its coalition together, even before the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission sets a date for the contests.
First of all, opposition unity is a mirage. And that what has been dubbed initially as opposition unity actually has not been unity. It has been opposition association. Not unity. That unity is not there. Now UDA has got another opportunity to use this by-election to rekindle its place in the hearts and minds of the voters within Malava and further test its popularity on the ground.
The idea was to present a united front, fielding joint candidates under one banner.
We are going to agree in the next few weeks after IBC announces to field joint candidates in each constituency.
But the reality on the ground tells a different story. Individual parties are already unveiling candidates, setting the stage for a high-stakes showdown that could widen rifts within the coalition. Leaders are caught in a strategic dilemma, to zone or not to zone, whether to avoid splitting votes in key regions or risk losing ground to Ruto's UDA and avert possible fallout as they craft alliances to oust Ruto come 2027.
That falling will depend on the political character mobilization and outcome of the Malava by-election. The other by-elections, even for civic seats or the ward seats, the MCA seats within Western Kenya. If at all there was unity, then because DAP has been in Western longer and fairly stronger than DCP, DCP could not push its fingers into the eyes of DAP.
Analysts warn that the opposition could hand victory to their rivals if they fail to embrace zoning, a tactic where dominant parties in a region get a clear run without internal competition.
They are gauging popularity. They are gauging, it's going to be a barometer for all these political parties on how they are going to calibrate or recalibrate themselves for the 2027 general election.
A case in point, Malava constituency in the vote-rich Western region. The DCP and the DAP Kenya are locked in a political tussle, each insisting on fielding a candidate, even as DCP urges DAP to stand down, arguing that the real contest is between DCP and President William Ruto's UDA. While there's still room for political realignments ahead of 2026, analysts say the by-elections, although not entirely predictive of 2027, will be hard to ignore when measuring political strength. The by-elections are meant to offer the Kenya Kwanza administration and the opposition an opportunity to evaluate their influence as they strategize for the 2027 general election. Grace Nganga, KTN, Nairobi.
Still in politics, retired